What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? My name is Santino. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to make over $1,500 a month. Yes, you're gonna have to put some time and effort into it. Like everything you want to do with your life, you have to. So today, with being said, I'll be teaching you guys how to, and then how to invest your money after you make it. So it's gonna be a couple part series. If you guys are interested, please keep watching. If not, have a good day, okay? I'm usually a prankster. I go out in public and like troll people, but today I want to teach you guys how to actually make money. So let's do it. If y'all can hear me, see me, that's perfect. That's what I need to have happen. I'm just gonna move everything up real quick for you guys. Alright, so behind where you see how to make $1,500 a month is gonna be Webull. Webull I use for day trading. Not even just day trading, I use it to invest and to watch this market right here. It's called Solana. I love it for just that. This is all I watch all day long whenever I have nothing going on. I have alerts set. As soon as it'll go under this is where I want to buy in at. So if you guys know who TJR is, very helpful streamer, very helpful content creator. He'll teach you exactly what each one of these stand for. So they start as dojis, which are pretty much telling you where the market's gonna go in between each run. Like this is a doji right here. It looks like a cross. This is a doji. So where you see these stocks, let me see if I can find. There you go. All right. So if you were to invest like right here, one sec. If you were to invest like right there, let me try and so if you were to invest like right here, pretty much exactly where you see this dot, and it go all the way up from there to here, this is a positive trend line. So you have bearish and bullish. Bullish is good, bearish is bad. Bearish is if this went this way. Bullish is if it goes up this way and over. I don't know too much about trading and things like that, but this is why I'm creating a video on it, is pretty much to learn with you guys. The more I learn is the more I'll tell you guys as well, and the more I'll teach you guys with it. The best way to make money in 2025 is guaranteedly working for now, because you're gonna have to have money to spend money, and you need to spend money to make money. So the only way to make money is by working. You can't just ask your parents for everything anymore. That's like pretty much how I do it. I keep this bag right here for an example. I'm a server at a restaurant right now. I used to do pranks, but it wasn't bringing me any money. YouTube Shorts is where it's at. So like right here, it's just quick $600. You know what I mean? But it's all real, which is thumbnail right there real quick. All real money. This is hard cash. This is gonna go to my bank, and then I'm gonna invest into Solana, which is pretty much what you guys just seen. I'm gonna put about $400 into Solana and just let it rise, and then we'll go from day trading to different things like that. So saving all your money is definitely where it's going to be the best for you guys. The most helpful way too is literally just grab something, put all your money into it. Just keep putting all your money and money, all of it into it. It is going to just help you stock up everything that you want. Like eventually you'll be able to go ahead and buy pretty much whatever you would like. For an example, I got one car here, and in a week from now I'm gonna go buy a new car, and I'll pretty much film all of that with you guys as well. But I want to show you guys a quicker process, because you guys are like me and you guys want to get rich quick. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, right here, this is, so there's an app or a website called, I'll just show you, Pump Fun right here. Sounds crazy, very helpful, very great, but there's these things people are doing is called rug pulling. They'll let this market cap they'll let this go as high as it can, and then they'll cut it right off. So like if you look at these lines, for an example, like up here is very good, because if you were to invest like down here, let me see if I can type on it, probably not, but if you guys were to invest in this one right here when it first started, then you have pretty much a very good chance of making money, which is very good. So like this is where it's at right now, pretty much right at the top. If this keeps going up, for an example, if this goes all the way up here, you're gonna pretty much multiply your money by the boatload, which is very good. And then sometimes, you never know, like they'll let this market cap right here, they'll let all of this money get stocked up right here, and then they'll shut it right down, which is gonna make this plummet. It'll literally take it from the skyrocket it is to plummet all the way down, and then they walk away with the $3,400 or $34,000 in about, let's see, 15 minutes. They made $34,000. And if I'm wrong, just let me know down in the comments. I'm still learning. That's why I'm making this video, is because I don't like not making videos for you guys. And you guys know me as that prankster, the kind of stupid kid. But I'm kind of very educated in different like aspects. I know how to make money. I'm a hustler, but I do it legally. And yeah, so pretty much what I'm getting at today is, if you want to change your life for the better, the first thing I could say is, first things first, go get a job ASAP, and then just save up paycheck to paycheck, all of it. And then when you're at the right point in time and you feel comfortable enough, start reinvesting your money. So this is pretty much what I was just talking about, is this market started right here. I want to make sure y'all can see it also. This market started right here, and it rose all the way up to the top, and then after it hit the top, they shut it right down. It skyrocketed or plummeted all the way down, and they were like, oh, hold on, let me just invest some more. So therefore, we can go on a second actually and then learn. There we go. So after it's like plummeted, more people are investing because it went low. They invested, and then it finally caught up on some liquidity, and it started rising again. So we're watching this live. There it goes. Plummets. People are selling their money out of it, and then people are reinvesting it. So this is pretty much an up and down, like up and down all day long. And these markets are open 24 hours. Whereas this one, you have 1 minute time frames where it shows, you guys can't see it, hold on, where you see the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's your 1 minute time frame. In between those 1 minute, your stock is going to go up and down and pretty much make itself. So like for an example, as soon as these candlesticks, which they're called so people can understand what's going on in the market, when your candlesticks rise and close and open and this and that, that's what you really want to look for. So that's your minute marker, and within that minute it's the candlestick. So within the minute, the candlestick will rise, close, or rise or drop, open and close. So it's really up to you to discover which one's going to do you best, because right now you can day trade this stuff, but I usually just go through, like, let me find it real quick. Perfect. Paper trading. Therefore, you can like see how good the stock is going to do. You can't paper trade Solana, unfortunately, but you can, like, there's Netflix. You can paper trade Netflix all day long. Pretty much, there you go. So you can go through and discover how good your stock is doing, and this is where you like want to capitalize yourself. So if you were to invest down here and it skyrockets up, you're making way more money than you would think, and then you would want to sell about right there so you can walk out with profit before it plummets even more. But I like looking at meme coins. That's what this is. these two websites I just showed you guys are pretty much meme coins only. So let me just clear that out. Like, meme coins are pretty much just a quick way to get rich. A lot of people get the connotations of them being fake, but the only reason they're fake is because of people that are, I wouldn't say smart, but they're kind of stupid. They'll pump this stock as much as they can, pretty much just like this. They'll pump it, and then as soon as it hits the market cap they want to, they'll sell it and keep everybody's money. So it's called rug pulling. You want to watch out for people that'll call it or watch out for rug pullers. A lot of times there's comment sections that'll like tell you, and then there's also a website, I believe, that you can let me figure that out real quick. Yeah, I'm on Pump Fund right now. So if you go to the website is rugpull.com. If you look up pretty much rugpull.com, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know this one yet exactly, but I'm just going off of what I believe and what I think. If my Wi-Fi loads, at least I'll let it go back to that. But this website I was just trying to pull up, it's called rugpull.com. It's going to tell you pretty much which stocks are going to rise and close. Like, it'll pretty much let you know that, hey, this is a rug pull, invest now and then pull your money out before it shuts down. I want to try and get one live for you guys, so give me a moment. Like, a lot of these kids are just rug pulling for quick cash, but if you really wanted to make money, you just open your own coin, which you can do. It takes 5 minutes. You open your own coin and then you keep it going. You promote it a lot. You promote it, promote. And then after you promote it a good amount of times, then you'll be making money on it. I like looking under the AIs though, is where the money is at. So like pretty much this. So where you see this like long stick, that's just where it shows like this is how high it came and this is where it fell down to. So these people are most likely like rug pulling this right now as I'm talking to you guys. Hold on. But yet again, I could be mistaken. Like, I'm a very what is the word, beginner in this kind of area of field. But in all honesty, I can just go like this for you guys. This is how you're gonna make money quick. I'll just show you guys my chart real quick that I have crafted from working. Yes, I'm just flopping, shooting back and forth from different things like that. So, well, that's not it. This is all my downloads. This might be it, hopefully. Perfect. All right, this is everything that I've accumulated over the past less than a month. So I'm making about $500-600 every 2 weeks for my paychecks. But in that 2 weeks, I'm also making another $500 to $700 in credit card and cash tips that I get daily. That's where you've seen all of this money come from. That's where all of this comes from, is my daily payout when I'm working. And I touch about $100 to $175 a day when I work. And on my days off, I just day trade and look at meme coins all day, so I can in the future invest into that, because that's going to be what makes you money the most. So pretty much, like, if you see down here, I have my daily tips right here. This is how much I brought in for that week. So if we just look, let me just go like this real quick for you guys. So with my daily tips for just, that's 1 week alone at least. I know I have the app. All right, real quick. So we got 110, 92, 170, and 140. So within 1 week of working, that's how much I brought home. Or y'all can't even see it. That's how much I brought back for that first week. Now imagine if you just did it 2 times in a row. That's how much you're bringing back in 2 weeks, you know? And there's 4 weeks in a month, so I can just go another 2. That's 24.8, and that's not even thinking about or taking into consideration how much you're getting paid off of each check. 1 second. Where's my checks? Yeah. So for an example, here, that's my check payout right there. So if I just like, let me see, if I go for the first, so there's, like I said, there's 2 weeks or 4 weeks in each month. You get 2 paychecks each month. So my first paycheck was 561, and my last paycheck was 478 because I didn't work as much as I should have. I needed time off for my family, but that still is going to bring you about $1,039 plus, what was it, 2049 I believe, but we'll just redo it. We'll just go like this. We'll do the 110, and this is just give or take. I still make about 100, 200, or 175 to $110 a day, and that's even on Mondays and Tuesdays, our slowest time. People just like me because I just talk to them a lot. I'm very like open, so people like it. We're just gonna add everything back up. Y'all can't see. 170 and 140. That's bringing you $1,500.51, and that's just for the first week of tips. You get 4 weeks where you get paid out that much. So if I make, let me just put that off to the side. That was 1551, not 151. That was $1,551. Let me just redo that. So if I make 140, 110, 92, 170, and 140. Those are gonna, the numbers right here, like the 70 and the 40, is pretty much gonna be taking into place of, I messed that up. There we go. So every time I don't work, I have a 40, a 70, and a 10. That's gonna pretty much take in the place where I didn't work for like the Monday and Thursday. So like I said earlier, there's 4 weeks in a month, so we can times that by 4. That's how much I'm getting paid in tips monthly. And then if I really want to, I can just go like this for those last 2 weeks of paychecks. It shows right up here, it's $1,039. So we can add 1039, and that's how much I made in just 1 month of working. And if I do that every month, how many months are in a year? There's 12. That's not right. Well, it is actually. So I'm making about $37,000 a year and $44, but this is just a rough estimate. It could be higher, it could be lower, depending on how much I work. But I am 19 years old making that just in my job alone. I haven't invested into crypto yet, but as soon as I do, I can almost guarantee you I'll be making double that to triple that. Within 1 month of taking all this serious, with all of these different techniques of like investing, you can day trade, you can trade cryptos, you can trade meme coins. My favorite one to get into is Solana, because it's nothing but ups, and you need to buy Solana. Right, you guys can't see it, hold on. You need to have Solana to be able to invest into these things, because this is just, it's a blockchain. It's not something that can be like taken or like used if it isn't you. Pretty much, you see how it just said open a wallet. You have to have your own, like a DEX, it's called. It's a decentralized exchange. It's a way to put your money into a crypto, and then you use that crypto as USD. That's why I look at this one, because this is exactly what it is. This is Solana USD. But as soon as you put like $400 into Solana, right? There it is. Look at that though. You put $400 into Solana. yes, it's gonna rise, it's gonna drop, it's gonna do different things, but you want to just make sure that it's gonna be worth your investment. This went all the way up to $170, $171 market cap, and then dropped back down to a $1,158 market cap, but it's 158,000. I just read it like that. Rose back up to 160. This is guaranteedly gonna just take off from now. It's gonna go all the way up to here, and that's when you wanna sell. You wanna buy in now. Well, you would have wanna buy in right there, made 20-30 bucks right there, let it rise back up to what it's used to doing. Like, for an example, this is where it's at now, right? It was just there the other day. So it's all about learning the technique exactly, which you can use TJR for. I'm just kind of the mid-range. I'm still learning everything. That's why I'm using a practice trader account for that exact reason. Another way to make money in 2025 is going to be going, 1 second. All right, perfect. Another way to make money in 2025 is to resell things online. If you guys want vendors, I can show you how to get vendors, but if you want another method, for an example, these are all gold, fake gold, like jewelry, bracelets. You can make them necklaces if you would like to. I buy them for 81 cents. I sell them for $20 to $21 each of them. I bought 24 of them, I believe. So, quick math real quick. So if I paid, what'd I say, 81 cents, so 0.81 for 2 of them, or for 24 of them, I paid $19 for all of those. For 24 bracelets, I paid $19, right? So I have 24 bracelets, and I sell them anywhere from $20 to $21. We'll just put 20, 50. That's pretty much exactly how much you make off of them. So if you have $492 to throw around, throw it onto either crypto, meme coins, or you can go this route and bang, Alibaba. If you guys, oops. If you guys want to make more money, you just go like this. You throw it right onto this website. You use $492, right? You hear me out? $492. You can buy these right here for $16 each. What are they, you might ask? They're Bluetooth earbuds. That's all we're gonna say. Reality wise, these are AirPods. They're fake 1-to-1 AirPods. So pretty much that. They'll come in this wrapping, this colorway. You can get which one you want, either the 12 or the 2s, the 3s, the Pros, whichever. They'll come in this fake box, but inside that box is going to be a black screen. Just kidding. It's going to be these. What you use, you see, they look pretty real. They look past the check. You get receipts with them as well. As soon as you do that, you pretty much can sell them back onto Facebook Marketplace for, if you can buy 500 pairs for $6, 6 times 5. Give me one moment. You can buy 500 pairs for $6 times 500. Okay, that's $3 grand. But if you take all 500 of those and sell them all for what? How much do AirPods go for right now? Like 80 bucks. If you sell 500 for 80 bucks, you're making, that's a quick $40,000, and you just invested 3 grand. So if you just minus 3 grand, this is how much you made, $3,700 or $37,000 that year or month, or however long it takes you to sell this stuff. That's why reselling is so popular. It's like e-commerce, all of that, they're all just getting their product off of Alibaba. When they say, yo, I got suppliers, bro, your suppliers are Alibaba. You're making people pay for your fake suppliers so you can have more money to reinvest into yourself. These are the the Maxes. You see what I mean? They come in these fake boxes, but on the inside of them are 1-to-1 Air Max Pros, or AirPod Maxes, sorry. You can buy as many as you want. You could buy 5,000 of those pieces for $25, but it's going to be expensive, you know what I mean? 5,000 times 25. You guys do the math. I'm not going to pull up a calculator again. But you can literally just sit here and go like this. If you want 2 pairs of them for $138, how much do AirPod Maxes go for right now? AirPod Max. They're going for damn near $500. So if you're paying $158 for 2 pairs, let's see. This is just rough estimate real quick. Paying $158, $158 for 2, right? So let me just go like this so to see how much. You're paying $79 for each headphone, right? Now you take it, you have to you sell them each for what, 400, and you invested 158. That's how much you just made off of 2 AirPods. 2 AirPods. Taking into consideration how much you spent on them. It was actually, you would have made more, because I thought it was 158, but it was 138. That's just pretty much how you do it. Each one, it shows you right here, each one is about, I don't think you guys can see that. Each pair was approximately $98 if you buy 2 of them. What else could I teach you guys real quick? This is just how to make money, actually. Like, the best way to make money is working, because it's satisfying for you and me. I have the best time when I'm working. You know, you gotta work somewhere good to enjoy it. These are fake Louis belts. They don't look like this when they first come, or when they actually come to you. When they get here, they look exactly how they show, like on Louis Vuitton. They come with fake receipts. Look. You kidding me? Each one of them are $3, $3 to $6 for these. Didn't come with the LV box, but it's still a good 1-to-1. You know what I mean? Like, this is the 1-to-1 website. You're just buying them off of Chinese people. But yeah, there's just so many ways to actually make money nowadays, that if you're not making money, you're kind of like a loser. Like, I hate to say it, but it's the fact. Like, I might just go invest my money into buying these Louis Vuitton belts and just selling them. They come with fake receipts and everything. You know what I mean? So if I buy 6 of them, how much do LV belts go for? Let's see that exact belt that you can buy for $3 to $6. Let's see. We'll even go through the Louis Vuitton website. Bruh, they just catfished me. Except all, gotta get the cookies. Are you kidding me? Bam. $590 that you can buy for $6 right here off of Alibaba. Are you serious? Like, if you guys aren't doing stuff like this, then what are you doing? You're sitting around your house all day long, probably scrolling on TikTok, literally just watching people get rich. This is how you get rich. This is how you lock in. If you want to make money, you tap in. I will teach you guys how to make real money. I'm not pocket watching, and I'm not going to tell you guys how much I make exactly, but just know I'm not making just $37,000 a year from working. I can assure you that. I can pretty much go do whatever I want at this point. Like, I got watches, I got cars, which I got fast cars. I'll be buying my own apartment soon. I'm just trying not to because I don't want bills. I want to capitalize myself before going to get bills, having to pay bills, sorry. You can buy these fake bracelets right here. They'll pass diamond testers. They come with a fake GRA, which is pretty much like diamond quality. These are those fake Pradas people were just posting all over TikTok. Maybe not actually. What? This thing is glitched. Let me figure this one out real quick. Let me try and find those Pradas that are linked to the TikTok shop right now. Prada glasses. Bro, these people are buying those glasses for $1.75. And if you don't think I'm legit, if you don't think I'm like for real about it, give me 1 second. Let me find somebody who actually posted a photo. Look. Alright, maybe those aren't them. Well, he just got a bad pair at that point. Those are the Prada glasses. For $1, $1 people are buying these. And selling them for $7 to $30. You never know, you know what I mean? It's just everything on TikTok shop is straight through Alibaba, you know? You can make something on TikTok, you just gotta promote it right. If you can promote things, why not just do it? Dang, I need to trim my mustache. I've been too busy though. There's money to make. Like, I don't care about what I look like anymore. I'm literally wearing the most cheesy outfit right now. I got a beanie and a freaking Nike Tech. But little do people know I can. Never mind. Anyway, that's reselling for you guys. I'm gonna edit this video into parts. I'm gonna have crypto, reselling, and working. And that's pretty much that's the video for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. If you guys want a part 2, and if this video does good, I will give you guys a part 2. I have no problem with doing that. I want to teach you guys how to make money as I make money. You know, let's get out of this generational debt. Let's go ahead and change it for the generational wealth. So if you guys enjoyed, let me switch this. Alrighty, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a follow and drop in the comments if you guys want a part 2. My name is Sunny, like I said. Well, Santino is my real name. I just go by Sunny. I'll be starting a clothing brand pretty soon, and it's pretty much going to be called Shots. That's my go-to tag. That's my logo, everything like that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like. Please drop a follow. Please drop a like. Please drop a follow. Comment down in the comment section below. Part 2 will be coming soon, and then we'll execute. And we'll do exactly what I taught today in part 2 or part 3. I don't know yet. Give me some ideas down in the comments on what I should do with this video. Thank you guys. Have a great day.